to, or welcome back to, the vlog. I hope you're all well. I hope you managed to catch the last vlog, because I think that was the final part of our staycation vlogs, which was great. So as you can see, I'm in my very messy craft room, and it's my first day back in the office. So I've been working this morning. Oops, Jack's barking. Okay, it's the postman. He acts like he's never seen the postman before. Yeah, so I've been working all morning. It's my lunch break now, and then after I've had a bite to eat, I'm going to quickly whiz off to the bioresonance doctor, which I'm super happy about, because my back the last 3 days has been killing me. I'm not sure what I've done, but when we went to our friend's place, the alpaca farm, I did actually fall over quite badly. There was a pothole. My enthusiasm to go and see the donkeys, I missed a giant hole in the ground. So, bloop. So I don't know if it was that, but anyway, I'm super happy I'm seeing John, my doctor, today. So yeah, I've been had a couple of meetings this morning. I've been going through emails, seeing what the schedule's like for the week. But yeah, it's nice. It's this week. I'm actually finally, after a year in, I'm working my full hours, so I don't know how that's going to affect the vlog. I probably won't be doing, like the 2 or 3 uploads a week. We'll have to see, because yeah, I mean, content wise, how interesting is this, me sat in my very messy craft room waffling? But I'll see how that goes. But I think I'll probably go to the once a week upload, and hopefully I can start podcasting if it gets a bit cooler, because if you do craft, you'll know it's no fun crafting in this crazy heat. You can hear I've got the fan on behind me, I've got the window open. There's actually no breeze outside at all, but it's doable at the moment. So anyway, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. William's got his first day of high school today. How exciting is that? He's only in for a couple of hours to get familiarised, and he'll get a schedule, meet his classmates and his teacher and so on. So he wanted to cycle, so Lawrence has cycled with him, just to make sure we've got a good understanding of what's required, and that he's got everything he needs. Yesterday we quickly popped out and bought all his school supplies. Can you believe we were so last minute? We had all his school books and his iPad ordered, but like writing paper, pens, we had nothing. Anyway, we did it all, but yeah, that was just awful. It was the shops were packed with people like us scrambling around for pens and scissors. So anyway, we think we'd have learned by now, but anyway, clearly we haven't. Okay, I'm going to go and eat. I don't know about going back to work. I feel like going back to bed. Had acupuncture with electricity zapped me, and then sort of manual therapy, but the couple of joints in my back are like really tight, so maybe in a couple of days I'll feel the benefit of that. But yeah, I really look forward to those appointments, just because I know that I get quite good results quite quickly as well. And he's given me a couple of supplements to take that should hopefully help with this horrible water retention I've got. And I have to also drink 3 times a day, half a litre in one go, like bulk drinking. He said that will help as well with fat cells storing water up. So we'll see. I think you all know by now I'm willing to pretty much try anything. Okay, well, I think the roads are clear. So I've got the air conditioning on because it's like an oven in here, but it's not as warm as it has been. So that's a lot. garden and have my lunch. If you're interested, I'm having like crab sticks with mayonnaise. It's like a crab salad. God, this sun's bright. But it's gorgeous here today. It's so much cooler. The sun is still very, very warm, and as you can see at the moment, it's quite bright. But this is lovely cool breeze coming through, and it's much nicer to work in it today. I didn't really do anything yesterday. William's had his second day at high school. Well, second day, it was only a few hours. Enjoyed it. I think he's made a few little friends already. Joshua's been added to an app group for his new college, so that should be starting soon. And yeah, I'm working. Worked all day yesterday. Lawrence put the blind up in my craft room. It's one of those blackout ones, so to keep the heat out. And oh, what a godsend that was, because come like 3-4 o'clock, it's in full sun, that room. Just having a quick slurp of my coffee. This morning, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've been reading through CVs, and I'm just astounded by what I'm reading. People applying for jobs that are not even in the same continent, never mind the same country, not even in the required language. It's like, oh, you know, and just I get so frustrated going through this kind of exercise. At first I find it funny, and then after a while I'm just like, next. I just don't go. I'd love to know what goes through some people's minds when they see a job and they think, I could do that, and then apply for it. It's like, no, clearly you can't do the job, and you can't even be bothered to apply for it properly. So that's what I've spent my whole morning doing, probably the rest of the afternoon too. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else exciting to share with you. It's going to be those kind of vlogs from now on, actually. Thanks for all the comments as well on my staycation vlogs. Really had a good holiday period, considering we're in lockdown. Anyway, I'm going to quickly scoff the rest of my sandwich, and then I'm going to go back up to my office and carry on reading mind-blowing CVs. Well, it's quite humid here, but it's a lovely evening, and Namely and I have decided to go out for a walk. There's Namely. We've walked quite a way, eh?
Yeah.
How far do you think we've walked?
4 kilometres.
4 kilometres. I didn't know we'd done
lot.
that much. Wow. And the good thing is, we've not seen each other properly all summer, so we've been catching up on all the gossip.
6,000 steps.
6,000 steps.
It's really good.
Quite pleased with that. I think we deserve a glass of wine now. Yeah. We've done like a circle, and I'm very jealous. Namelie's having a house built, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, it's going to be stunning. When it's finished, we'll do a house tour. I'll invite us all. She won't mind. But so we've had a look at that. We've made great progress. Going quite quickly. 6 months. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah. So anyway, we're on the home stretch now, almost home, and then yeah, I think we'll both sleep tonight because we've had a good report. 6,000 steps. Okay, my laptop's ready, so I'm just driving to the office to do a handover. And I had to get permission from HR to go in, and I'm not allowed to go like in the office. I can only, sorry, I'm going over speed ramps. I can only meet with IT in the reception area, and then we do like a socially distanced handover. And then I think I need to install an app on my phone or something. So yes, it feels weird like driving to the office. It's only the second time since lockdown that I've been there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I went once for, gosh, I can't remember why I had to go in. I can't remember now. But yeah, I don't know, it seems weird. It's like, you know, that last day that I was in there, it was a Thursday, and you know, who'd have thought that was the last time, you know, my office would have been changed forever. Oh, It's so surreal. Look at her. Gave Dax to a little cuddle before I left. William's not in school today. Don't know why. He's got a free day. There is like a 10-minute parents meeting this afternoon, but Lawrence is going to go to that. Because I wasn't sure about, you know, popping to the office or not. And also I've done all the school things up to now, you know, I've been with William, so it's good that I don't want us all going, you know, all three of us, especially with the whole R rate increasing. So I said to Lawrence, well, you know, you go there because you've not been before, you know, and actually spoke to one of his teachers or mentors, and it's just more like, you know, here's what we expect kind of thing. And because it's our second kid, you know, it's not our first time round the high school block. The high school he's going to, it's not the same one as Joshua, but it's part of the same school framework network, so you know, it's all pretty much, you know, much of a muchness kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to drive through Amsterdam Sports because it's a gorgeous day and it'd be nice to have a little pleasant drive. And in theory, it's, you know, it's not really going out of my way that much. In fact, it's better because I don't tend to get stuck in a traffic jam. I just cut off like this massive corner of the highway, which it's prone to bottlenecking, you know. And it's one of these where two different highways sort of merge. So anyway, waffling again. Let's go and see what the park looks like. I've really eaten my words. No traffic, so I've cut through the park. Yeah, traffic jam, and now we're in a controlled traffic flow. The lights are out apparently. This is a really busy intersection, and I've been sat here. I don't know how long. I think 10 minutes I've been sat here. There's 6 people all wearing high vis, and only one of them is directing the traffic, and the rest of them, one of them's just following the guy with the whistle. Oh, now we can go. One of them's just following the guy with the whistle, and then the other 3 are just leaning against the lamppost in the shade. It just, oh, okay, I know which way not to go home then, don't I? Not the scenic route. Okay, we're on our way. Let's crack on to Amsterdam.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I'm not sat in the location where I normally film the podcast, which is just in front of me, in front of my turquoise cupboard. So I've got windows either side of me open, and there is actually a bit of a breeze running through, but it's been closed up for so long that the heat's built up a little bit. But anyway, as you can see, finally cutting out my dress pattern, and I needed some space here because it is quite a big pattern. Wanted a bit of room, and some of my workshop mates are here, so that was nice to catch up with them. Anyway, the goal today is at the very least cut out the pattern. So it only just began. Ooh, back at the workshop. Sorry, just grabbing my I know it seems a bit strange drinking a hot drink on a hot day, but just fancied a cappuccino. Actually, I've cycled to the workshop. I think I was here on Wednesday, so I am quite hot. However, the windows were left open last night, and it's hot today. It's like 27, I thought, as I left the house, and I think it's just going to get hot up all day. But there is a nice breeze, so it is quite warm in here, but just now and again there's like a little sort of cool breeze wafts through from the window here from the roof. And also you can hire trailers from here, so there's like a big garage door, so that's open. So I actually think on this floor I've probably got the best spot in terms of breeze. Yeah, it's nice. So anyway, the objective today is I want to cut out my dress fabric, maybe two, we'll see how it goes. I cut out the pattern Wednesday. There it is. I've discussed this on my podcast, but in case you do so and you're interested, it's by a company called Thread Account Patterns, and it's called Stylish Dresses, and I'm making this one because I am a shorty, so actually that will probably be like a maxi dress on me. Bit of a shorty. And I've gone for, there's two types of sleeves. You can have like this straight or a floaty, sort of floaty sleeve. So I've gone for the floaty sleeve. And yeah, we'll see. Did make a wrap dress earlier this year, I think it was, but my fabric choice was terrible. Actually, lo and behold, I've got a scrap of it here because I bought a lot of this fabric because I loved it so much. I don't know if you can see it. It's gorgeous cotton. I love it so much. So what I've got left, I'm actually using it for bag lining. It's such a shame. Just envisioned me in like a nice sort of tea dress style. But anyway. So yesterday I didn't I didn't cut that out. Oh, how strange. I thought I'd finished cutting my pieces out. Cutting pattern pieces out. I didn't film anything yesterday because I didn't do anything. I just sat in my office all day. And then in the evening, I'm really trying to push myself to catch up on like crafty projects. Otherwise, I'm just never going to get anything finished. And even though it's still hot here, I've noticed on my Instagram feed is like getting a bit sort of autumny, the look and feel. So I'm thinking, yeah, I want to move on to, making pumpkins and fun things. But I'm like, nope, first you've got to finish things. So I did finish one little thing, tiny thing. I'll share it with you on the podcast. Can't speak today. And it was just more that it was something I'd bought and I really wanted to see if I could work with it or not. But I have finished something, but I can't work with it. It's impossible. So watch out for that. And I really want to, as soon as the colder evenings draw in, I'm gonna knuckle down. I really want to master socks. It's driving me mad that I can't knit a sock. It's like I won't be defeated. Anyway, I'm waffling again. I'm gonna get my rubbish scissors and cut out the paper pattern, and then I can lay the fabric out. If you watched when I went home for my dad's funeral, I went shopping with Estelle, who's one of my sisters. Bought this really nice rayon from shop called Abcan. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them now. They do have an online shop, but they've been in Manchester. I mean, God, I used to shop at Abcan like when I lived there, and I've left almost 20 years ago now, so they've got to have been around for at least 25 years. But I thought that would look quite nice. You know, like this sort of floaty. What do you think? We'll see. I don't know. I always start off so well with garment making, and then I get fed up halfway through. And I'm not sewing it here. I have got a sewing machine here. It's quite a new one. I'm not happy with the way it's sewing, and I've seen a couple of YouTube videos on how to like thread it and sew properly with it, because I've got loads of manuals with it, and they're like this thick, and it sews like perfect for a while, and then all of a sudden it just sort of chews all the under thread up. So it's just been so hot, I'm not lugging it all the way home with me again. So I thought, when I've got a cool period and I can sit here, get the sewing machine out and concentrate. I can't concentrate on the heat very well, so yeah, I'm not going to sew this dress on that machine. I'm going to take that home and I'll sew it on the Husqvarna. I'll probably put that on the dining table just for a bit of room, because I think it's just a lot of straight lines. It doesn't look to be like a complicated pattern, just quite a bit of fabric. So anyway, okay, I am waffling now. I'm going to get stuck in and cut this out, pin it all, snip, snip, snip. And while I'm here, I'm going to catch up on some podcasts, because that's what I did on Wednesday. It was so nice watching all the crafty podcasts, some of which I'd not caught up with for weeks, so it was such a treat. Okay, well, I have definitely cooled off now. That's helping a lot. Good choice, because the house is like an oven. Okay, I've just got back from the workshop. It's actually nice and cool outside. I've just got in and the whole house is closed up. Literally, I got Lawrence to open the front door and the back door. I'm sat here by the back door and I can feel the heat coming through the house. I don't even know how they can sit in that. But anyway, I'm home now. It's gorgeous outside. If you can hear it, there's a lovely breeze blowing. So I think I'm going to make a drink, and I'm going to sit on the sofa for a while. I don't know if it's hot enough for the pool. I think the pool days might be over. We'll keep it up until September, I think, and then see how it goes from there. Okay, I'm going to try and go sit and eat a drink. Just come upstairs to my very messy craft room to edit this vlog, and then I realised I didn't say bye to you all. Yesterday I was at a craft workshop for quite a while actually. Had a bit of a disaster with the fabric, but I'll save all that chit chat for the podcast. Speaking of which, I am due to put out another podcast this Sunday, but I'm not going to, only because yeah, I was mainly on staycation, and then you know, increasing my work hours. I don't really have much time for crafting. I've done a little bit. Hopefully I'll delay it for a week, and then I've got some finished objects to show you too, or at least 2, I think, hopefully a bit more. But yeah, I'll just put that one on ice for now. So yeah, I think I'll just wrap up the vlog. It's very strange weather here. It's really, really humid. The house is really, like, you know, tacky. You can feel it in the air. Joshua has got a football match today, so Lawrence has taken him to that. However, he's injured, so he's not sure if he's going to play, but the coach wants him to go anyway. But this morning we had a right downpour, and looking at the sky, it's not looking so good for the rest of the day. So I don't know why the house is so humid, because outside there's like a really nice cold breeze. So maybe the earth hasn't cooled down enough yet. Tomorrow William may also have a football match, but we need to work out what to do about that, because yeah, his club has now changed them to a Sunday league, and a lot of kids left because the parents said, no, you know, we're busy enough on Saturday and working through the week, and we're not giving up our Sundays as well now. William said he did want to join, stay with the team. However, we've got a bit of an issue, because Lawrence plays hockey on Sundays, and he's not going to give up his hockey games, because you know, he really enjoys them. And I just can't physically stand at the side of a football pitch, especially in damp weather. I think I've already mentioned this before, but I've got osteoarthritis in amongst other places, but particularly in my knees and lower back. So standing in like cold or damp areas for too long is really a no-no, you know. Then I'm going to struggle to walk for a couple of days after that. So when he's playing at home, it's not an issue because he can take himself, but then when he's playing away, I don't know, we're going to have a little think about that. It's not ideal. The coach did try to change it. He almost resigned. Everybody is just so annoyed about it, and because they've changed to a Sunday league, we're thinking that they're going to be playing against teams miles away. It's so stupid. We just don't get it. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Hope you've all had a good week, and I hope it's not too hot where you are or too cold where you are. I know we're all in different hemispheres, so some of us are going into winter and some of us are going into summer, so there's never a happy medium, is there? Okay, thanks for tuning in and stay safe, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Bye.